Meet Lily. She had big dreams, running a marathon, launching her own online business, and learning a new language. But every time she set out to achieve one of these goals, she found herself getting overwhelmed. She didn't know where to start, and before long, her enthusiasm faded. It wasn't that she didn't want to succeed, it was that her goals were too vague and felt too big to tackle. That's when Lily discovered the power of SMART goals, and everything changed. 1. What are SMART goals? SMART is an acronym that stands for Specific, Measurable, Achievable, Relevant, and Time-Bound. By setting goals that meet these criteria, Lily was able to break her dreams down into clear, actionable steps. Instead of just saying, "I want to get fit," she could now say, "I will run a 5K race in 3 months by running 3 times a week and tracking my progress." This clarity gave her a clear roadmap and kept her focused. The first step: be specific. Lily realized that the more specific her goals were, the easier it would be to work towards them. Instead of setting a vague goal, like "I want to get healthy," she made her goal specific. "I want to run a 5K race." She knew exactly what she was working towards. The clearer the goal, the more motivated she felt because it was easier to picture success. 3. Make it measurable. Next, Lily made her goal measurable. She set a target. "I will run a 5K in under 30 minutes. This allowed her to track her progress and see how far she had come. Having measurable milestones helped her stay on track and gave her something tangible to work towards. Instead of wondering if she was getting closer, she could look at her times each week and see improvements. 4. Keep it achievable. Lily knew that setting goals that were too big or unrealistic could lead to burnout and disappointment. So, she made sure her goal was achievable. Running a 5K was challenging, but it was within her reach with training. She didn't start by setting the goal to run a marathon right away. She focused on what was possible and worked her way up. The key was to make the goal challenging enough to motivate her, but realistic enough to avoid feeling overwhelmed. 5. Relevant to her life. Setting relevant goals was crucial for Lily. She asked herself, "Why do I want to run a 5K?" Her answer was that it aligned with her broader goal of living a healthier lifestyle. It wasn't just about crossing the finish line. It was about taking care of her health and feeling stronger. When goals are tied to your deeper values, they become more meaningful and motivating. 6. Set a time frame. Lastly, Lily made her goal time-bound. She set a deadline for herself. "I will run a 5K in 3 months." This gave her a sense of urgency and kept her accountable. Without a time frame, it would have been easy to push her goal aside. Knowing there was a date on the calendar kept her focused and motivated to stick with her plan. 7. Breaking it down into actionable steps. Once Lily set her SMART goal, she broke it down into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the big goal of running the 5K, she focused on weekly actions, like running 3 times a week and gradually increasing her distance. She created a training schedule and stuck to it. This made her goal feel more achievable because she was working on it a little bit every day. 8. Tracking progress and adjusting. As she started working towards her goal, Lily tracked her progress. She kept a log of her running times and distances, celebrated small victories, and adjusted her plan when needed. If she missed a day or didn't hit her target time, she didn't let it discourage her. Instead, she used it as a learning opportunity and kept going. Progress, not perfection, became her focus. 9. The result: achieving her goal. 3 months later, Lily crossed the finish line of her 5K race. Not only did she achieve her goal, but she also gained confidence and a sense of accomplishment. By setting a SMART goal, Lily had given herself the tools and structure to succeed. She knew exactly what she was working towards, how to track her progress, and how to make adjustments when things didn't go according to plan. So, if you have a big dream or goal, but feel overwhelmed, try using the SMART goal framework. Break down your goal into something specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You'll find that setting clear, actionable goals will help you stay focused, motivated, and on track to achieve anything you set your mind to.